Good morning. Arthur Rafferty speaking on behalf of the Arthur Rafferty Foundation. Now, after 44 years of trying to get satisfaction and justice for my father, Arthur Joseph Rafferty, I have tried to go the legal way through the courts and the legal system here in Northern Ireland, but those corrupt scum have went out of their way to make sure that my father's case will never reach the courts. They have colluded with all sections of the whole court system to block my case, including were the Legal Aid, the Law Society, the Bar Library, the Bar Council, the Office of the Attorney General John Larkin, the PPS Office of Bar McCrory, and the Lord Chief Justice Office of Declan Morgan. All have refused to let my father's case reach the courts. I cannot get legal counsel such as a solicitor to take my case on. I have asked at least a dozen firms, all in West Belfast, and they have refused. And the same case goes for lawyers. Two lawyers in particular apologised to me and told me that the Bar Council will not under any circumstances let their lawyers take my case on. Their corrupt plan is to force me to take the case on myself and to foot the bill myself. So I will have to turn to Plan B. Plan B is, after 44 years, no one has been convicted or charged or brought to court for the brutal murder of my father, even though the RUC, PSNI and the Special Branch know who murdered my father. The five-man gang all were members of Sinn Féin ARA and all were police informers. All were paid out of the public purse and all were armed by the RUC, PSNI. The man in charge of the gang was the jewel in the crown for the RUC PSNI, their top informer, Rafferty, aka Steak Knife, who was head of the Nutting Squad in the ARA. This man was given a free hand to murder at will by the RUC PSNI and was told that he was untouchable and would never stand trial for any of his crimes. This man was a psychopath and he enjoyed killing innocent people, especially shooting them in the back of the head. Now, I intend to sue the Chief Constable, George Hamilton, for withholding vital information about the murder of my father, and that information goes back 44 years and includes all of the Chief Constables from 1974 right up to the present Chief Constable, George Hamilton, in 2017. Now, I intend to issue a writ as my complete family human rights have been breached. I want justice for my father and my family. Now, these killers have evaded justice and the person who murdered my father, Rafferty, is still employed by both the British government and the RUC PSNI and is still on their payroll and lives very near me. I demand truth and justice from that corrupt police force whose job is to protect the innocent members of the public and not to employ terrorists from a paramilitary group such as Sinn Féin ARA to murder on their behalf, and give them total, complete assurance that they will never stand trial for their crimes. How can anyone call that police force, the RUC PSNI, a police force? My father was only 56 years old when he was murdered, and I demand that his murderer, Scappaticci, stand trial in a court of law to answer for his crime, along with those from the RUC PSNI. After all, he was employed by them and paid by the British government for services rendered to the British state. Now, I look forward to the Chief Constable explaining to me in court with his hired assassin, Rafferty Scappaticci, aka Steak Knife, why my father was murdered. My father was not a member of any paramilitary group now or at any time, and I will be seeking damages for those members of our family who are still alive today, and I will be calling for any chief constables who are still alive today to be stripped of any honours that they have received from that so-called Queen for services to the British state. Now to finish, let me tell those scum in the legal and court services that you may have put my father's case on hold, but after I sort George Hamilton and his corrupt police force out, for sure I will be back to see you people again. And that is a promise. Anyone who would like a tape of this story or any one of my stories can call me on my mobile 077 15921 Leave your name and address and I will send you a tape free. Thank you. Anyone who has a story to tell and wishes me to air it can call me on my mobile 07715 921137, or I can send a reporter out to get your story. And remember, I will tell your story as you tell me. Nothing will be cut out. Now watch more of my stories on YouTube, ArthurRafferty.com, YouTube Arthur Rafferty, Arthur Rafferty Docker, YouTube Jackspot 2012. That is a tip about the brutal murder of my father by a 5-man gang of Sinn Féin ARA led by Rafferty Scappaticci, all police army informers, on the orders of the British government, the RUC PSNA and the Special Branch. That Sinn Féin ARA scum Scappaticci carried out their orders on their command. Now my email is arthurrafferty1@gmail.com. Thank you for watching ASNI TV and good morning, and I will see you soon.